Welcome to Kitty Knits, a vlog by Kate Heppel. A slow moment. Hi guys, welcome back. If you are returning, and lovely to meet you. If you're new, please excuse the bumps from upstairs. My girlfriend is lifting weights. If you don't know me, my name is Kate. I am the editor of Knit Now magazine, which is a knitting magazine here in the UK. I'm also a designer, and this is my YouTube channel. Today I just wanted to have a quick chat about the brand new issue of Knit Now, which is out in the shops now. If you have been following for a while, you might have seen me talking about the Slow Moment collection. If you follow Jolie, you might have seen a little bit behind the scenes at the photo shoot for this collection as well. This is a collection that I have done in collaboration with my friend Kate at Aplayfulday, which is a really lovely podcast. If you aren't familiar with it, I really recommend you go and check it out. I love just sitting and listening to Kate talk. It's very calming. It's great on a stressful day at work when I'm trying to get my head down and concentrate on a pattern. I can just listen to Kate and her lovely, soft, much less erratic voice than mine. Kate, by the way, has recently changed the way that she runs her podcast, and she's running essentially a crowdfunder type of a campaign. Where she's signed up to Patreon, so you can pledge a little bit of money to help her with her running costs and all of that kind of stuff, which I just see it as, you know, if she's sitting down with me for an hour every week or whatever it is, I'll buy her a cup of coffee, you know. And you know what, I wish more people would do it. I wish designers would do it. I would love to like sign up to more people's Patreons and just put a couple of pence in the pot every now and then, just to, yeah, it's like buying them a cup of coffee, you know? Like, this collection, it's all about slowing down, taking time to enjoy your knitting, the process of knitting as well. So the patterns which are within it are designed to be rhythmic and enjoyable and pleasurable to knit. We've gone for really beautiful yarns that you'll enjoy feeling pass through your fingers. Soft colours, yeah, just so it's cozy Sunday feeling kind of collection. I love it. I can show you a couple of the pieces and give you a run through of the magazine right now. So here we go. This is the Slow Moment collection. We start with the Go With The Flow pullover by Marcella Chang, who is a reasonably new designer, but I think she shows great promise, so go and check her out. It's a seamless raglan with an all-over moss stitch pattern, knit from the top down, and really quite intuitive to knit. The yarn is lovely, really, really lovely. I felt this in the skein and it feels quite rough, but once it's knitted up, it's delicious. It's light and airy and just scrumptious. As you can see, it's light as air. There's nothing to it, and I think in terms of wearability, this is right the way up there on the scale. This, you will wear this to death once you've knitted it, honestly. And being 100% wool, it will actually wear really, really well. Then onto the Simplicity Cowl by Agnes. This one is all about enjoying the yarn. So this is Malabrigo Arroyo, and if you've ever had a skein of yarn that you've just thought, I want to wear that skein, this is the pattern for it, because it just lets the yarn shine. You've got alternating stocking stitch and eyelet patterns. This is a really short repeat, so if you find your yarn is flashing or pooling in a way that you don't like, just change the width of the cowl. And if you buy the magazine, there's an offer to save 10% on the Malabrigo as well from Tangled Yarns, who are a lovely little yarn shop, well, online yarn shop, but they're based quite close to me here down the road. This one I've not brought with me, I'm sorry, but I will put a picture up now so that you can see, because the detail in this is lovely. This one, again, it's designed to be rhythmic and easy to memorize, so that you can just enjoy the process of knitting, of the feel of the yarn going through your hands. And this is West Yorkshire Spinners Illustrious, so it's a really good yarn. So you can almost just zone out with it. And then obviously once it's finished, you can curl up with it with a book and some cookies. And Waverley Cardigan by Kirsten Singer, otherwise known as Clever Knits. You may well have heard of her. She's a great designer. She does a lot of seamless knits. This one I love because it's an open fronted cardigan, but because this lace pattern, it looks great on both sides, you don't need to worry about it falling in a weird way. It's just comfy and cozy, and it's Sublime Extra Fine Merino DK, so it's beautiful and soft and luxurious. And there's real cookie dough in this bowl here. So the cookies that you see in this collection came out of this bowl. These Saturday Afternoon Arm Warmers by Mandy B. Mandy is new to us at Knit Now, but I think she's got a great eye. It's a very simple pattern, I'm not going to lie, but what she's done in getting the length right so that they just scrunch up really well, great guns. And this is Ericanite British Blue, which comes in teeny tiny balls, like 25-gram balls. So you can play about with the colour. You could have all of these a different colour if you wanted to. But then Slow Socks by Amanda Collins. These are so squishy. Look at how squishy that heel is. Just, oh, lovely, lovely. They are knitted in King Cole Merino Blend Aran. So they're very much cozy house bed socks. And as you can see, again, it's a rhythmic geometric pattern. It's zone out, enjoy your knitting, but you get a great result because that's a really cool pattern. And yeah, like folded cuff, and I just love the squishy garter, heel and toe. Just lovely, lovely, lovely. And there's those cookies. And we've got a little bit of shopping inspiration inspired by the collection, and this is Kate's article about her inspiration, about the ideas behind it, and couldn't resist. Recipe for orange chocolate and hazelnut oatmeal cookies. So that's the Slow Moment collection. I think that's worth the price of the magazine in and of itself, but we don't stop there. Let's rattle through what else we've got in there. That's that. But wait, what's this in my bag? This is the magazine in its bag, and as you will see, kit to knit your own sooty sweep and sew. And also bonus supplement with extra toy patterns to knit and crochet within that. So you've got your sooty sweep and sew, which you can knit flat or in the round, and then loads more toy patterns. Oh my god, it just keeps going. Why do I do so much work? Cool. I hope you enjoyed that. If you want to pick up the magazine, if you're in the UK, it's in shops all over the place. If you don't live near a shop that stocks it, you can order it online from moremags.com. If you would rather have a non-paper version of it, then you can get a digital version through the Pocket Mags app, and also I think on the Apple newsstand if you use Apple devices as well. So that's that one done. If you've got any questions about the magazine, drop me a line, leave me a comment below. You can get me on Twitter, on Facebook, over on Ravelry, you name it, you'll find me there. And if you like this video, click like. If you want to see more, click subscribe. If you want to share it with your friends, please do. And I will see you again next time.